Hey family, we are live, broadcasting live. This is the Conversation Room 101. Make sure it's only adults in the house. I need your mind to be open, prepared, and relaxed. Welcome to our home. Take your shoes off. We got some rules we need to go over. Be kind. No cursing in the chat. If you want to curse, call in. And no shouting out other channels. That's a no-no. We got one other rule. There is no judging our guests. It will not be permitted. Zero tolerance. And if so, you want to do that, guess what? We got security. And we will escort you out. Because over here, hashtag we don't care. We're going to be one big family. We're going to laugh together sometimes. We're going to cry. But we definitely going to pray. I thank the Lord above for everything. I lift him up and give him the glory. But you guys, right now, we're going to get our popcorn. And then we're going to see what's going on. And let me just park my car. And I'll be in there in a minute. I'll see you real soon. Hey, can you guys hear me? I think I got it up and running. Hey Way, how you doing? I was just testing for about 5 minutes. I think I got it up and running. It's a little small, but I got it. I think I got it. If you guys can hear me, that'd be great. Yes. Okay, thank you, Peachy. Thank you, Brown Sugar. I thought I had got it. I had to go take care of something real quick. I came back. I found the little app that I needed to download and wipe out some stuff. And I could see now. I could see the chat. I could see everything. It's back to normal. We will never do that. Oh my God. People sometimes think they can help you and they put you in a bad situation. And I think I panicked too, because I was on here like at 5 minutes to 3, and I was like, oh my goodness. And I couldn't do anything. So I said, well, let me come on anyway. So anyway, you guys, thank you for coming on. And yeah, it feels better now, but we talked about everything. I know I was all over the place, but I'm like that. I'm all over the place, thinking about, I'm finna call one of my homegirls. I'm finna call and chat with her about what's going on. So, that would be woke to God. I'm gonna call you in. Give me about 2 minutes. I'm finna call you. But yeah, now that we got it up and running, she said, I missed it. Yeah, you missed it. It was all right. It was good. We was just chatting. I wanted to be an open panel, but I couldn't make it be an open panel because my advisor was like, let me see your computer, because they was trying to figure out why it was showing. I was trying to show them that it was scheduling me in another class, and they had put me in a class on a waiting list. So it was giving me information like I was in the class, and I was like, please don't have me in a class, because if you're trying to get student loans and grants and scholarships and things, and they grant you this stuff, and then you go and pull out the class, it looks really bad. She said, I had an MRI. Hopefully everything's good with your MRI. So, so he was doing things, and he was like, why you got this big old mouse or something? And I was like, because I like it. He's like, I've never seen a mouse that big. I was like, yeah, I like it. It's a little bit too big, but it helps me to point where I need to and see things. And he was like, you can't see? And I told him, I said, no, I can't see the stuff. You got a slip disc? Sorry to hear that. And so he was like, well, let me do this to it. And he did, did this, did that. And I thought, great, now it'll be where I can see everything. He made it so big, I couldn't see nothing but black. She said, I got a Minnie Mouse. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you something. You know that you are dehydrated when you drink water and you hear all that. You know you need water. I need to call my boss and ask her, did I do my notes right? Because what happened in court? They played the video where the guy that was the tow truck guy he passed away, so he could not be in person, but they were the judge allowed them to play the video of the interview where he said that he pulled a purple Impala out the ditch and it was 100 yards away from where Breasia was put down at, you know. And he described the guy that he helped. He said he wasn't fat. He was little chunk, you know. But I mean, he was clean. He said that he smelled good. His car was clean. All of that. Anyway, or if you're talking or if you're talking about court for the Cody case, they dismissed it. They withdrew their motion. The motion that was what Amina had put a motion in there so that they were going to challenge that he was incompetent to stand trial. Well, she withdrew that motion, so they did not have court. So some people was like, "Oh, what's going on?" That's the only thing. It's not big news. It's not. All right, Nancy LaRose. It's not big shaking news. So everybody's like, we're the original search group and all of this stuff. So I'm not with all of that. You know, it's almost like they want an award just because I don't know if Nancy took the money. But I guarantee you, just them people doing too much down there. And it just leaves a bad taste in people's mouth when we want to find the baby. We ain't never found the baby. We ain't never found the baby. And he described Henry with the mole on his face. See, you heard something I didn't even hear. And see, normally I don't really like to speak on it until after, I've listened to it 2 or 3 times, watched it. So much stuff was going on that, like I said, I had a resident that passed away. And I was listening to the case, doing my charting, when they come running down talking about, hey, my dad just passed away. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what you expect when you don't feed him for a whole week and he gets none of his meds for a whole week and you're taking his oxygen for a whole week. And what did you expect? And they're crying. They're like, ooh. And, and I feel sorry for him. I just told him, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But there's nothing I can do about it. Absolutely nothing. So, but I have to go to this job tonight. So, anyway, that's what's up. That's what's up. I didn't do no homework today. Today's the 25th. My homework needs to be turned in by the 31st. I can get it done because it's 3 things. So I can get it done by the 27th. And then I got 3-4 days to deal with, what's next. But I'm trying. Hey, we're just testing this. That's all we were doing. This is nothing but a test. I was finna get off of here, Sanja. Make VA people look bad. Yeah, it really do. It really do. And then they'd come on like, yeah, here we are. We still here, because, She said, you still talking? Yeah. Oh, I'm just chilling. We're just chilling. We were just chilling. No foods, no meds, no oxygen. Text green. Game over. Yeah. And he had gangrene anyway. His foot just got chopped off. So yeah. So and it's kind of like I really didn't lose him because it happened like 5:35, 5:40 this morning. I get off work at 6 o'clock. We are not all bad. No, 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 no. I know. I don't even believe that the people, even the first people that was on it, I believe that almost like think about it. I said this in the live, you wasn't here. Even this kid DL that is Brie Asia's brother, he says he's seen his sister get shot. I don't know if that's true or not. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the number one thing that raised this man's whole eyebrow and he scrunched up his face, he looking out upside his attorney's head like, that boy know he lying. And you sitting there acting like you don't have no kind of expression on your face when you're looking at this little girl's head, skull, the hole in her head. But this boy said he seen his sister. He didn't even really want to talk about it. And that makes me, well, I know people don't want to talk about stuff like that. But that makes me think that, that's an important fact. You wasn't acting like that when the police came. Both times I seen the little boy. I mean, he did on the second time when his mama and him was out there handing out these flyers. He did have his hand up on top of his head. Like he knew some stuff. But I mean, you gotta be close. You gotta tell your kids. And I'm gonna tell you, my kids have told me something and didn't tell me the truth, then went and told somebody else the truth. And I'm sitting there fighting for them. I was like, don't ever have me in there looking like no fool again. Just tell me the truth. That way I know when to shut my mouth and let's go take this plea deal. You know what I'm saying? Because if you tell me you didn't do it, I'm 100 with you. Because I don't know. I wasn't there. But I'm your voice. So I'm going to support what you say. Then my kid go and tell the other teacher he did do it. And I'm like, what the heck? Son, why you didn't tell me? Mama, I was scared. Scared of what? You better be scared of them and tell me the truth. Boy, don't ever have me in there looking like an idiot again. You need a whooping. He surprised his dad. First time I seen Dink's frown complete. Yeah. He was like, when he said, yeah, I seen him shoot him. His dad looked at him all upside the attorney's head like, this boy know he lying. And, I kind of was like, myself. Because why would he bring you along to just shoot his sister? They did other stuff with your sister. You surely wasn't there. Unless they did stuff with your sister. And then he was like, yeah, I'm going to take y'all home. And then took her to the thing. But here's the thing. If the woman says she's seeing Dink, I don't want to call him Dink because the little boy's name is Dink. Seeing Henry, he came home and he went up to the car. Then she seen Briasia standing next to the car at 3:30. He went and did something with that girl then. He didn't take DL with him. He went, did some essay, then killed her, went and hid her. 4:30, he was on that dirt road, got pulled out the ditch, came back to the house, got all cleaned up, went and bought some bleach at 7, probably use other stuff. He was, some people, they do stuff like that, and then they be like, oh my God, you didn't think this through? That this girl, she's like not 10. She can tell everything. She can tell what you did. You're going to jail, dude. So he just shot her. Boom. Yeah, I think the boy got caught up in the conversation. But you got to remember, he's only 11. He don't have to worry about it. Because the grandmother said he didn't tell her. The mama, I think they asked the mama, did DL tell the mama? I can't remember what was said. Anyway, you guys, I'm just happy that we're up and running. I'm going to get on off of here. Yeah, hopefully I can get my hair done too. I'm going to do that this weekend. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here. I'll see you guys. Thank you guys for coming in for the test. Bye. Let's do it.